What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out Flowing with the Boys by Forward Observations. I am very excited for this one. I've been recommended this one countless times, so I'm very, very excited for it. They're at 227,000 subs. I'm going to leave a link down below to the OG video. Get over there, give it a subscribe, and let's go support them because they're obviously doing some fantastic work. Not only are they really good at their job, whatever their jobs are, because we don't even know, but they're really good at videoing these and having some fun with it, aren't they? So, yeah, link down below to the OG video. Before we get started, though, quick word from our sponsor. Why is no one talking about these hidden performance experiments connected to the military? Just hear what Tony Robbins has to say in this clip.
But check this out. Your sirtuins do two things. First, they turn on and off genes. Well, they also have a competing component, because they can only do so much, which is cleaning up your DNA. These sirtuins have a fuel that you've probably heard of called NAD. So NAD is wonderful. But NAD is a size molecule that, as you probably know, needs a precursor called NMN to actually get into the body. For 2 years, top secret, they have been working with our military, with our special forces. And about a month and a half ago in Boston, the commander got so excited, he slipped the beans. And it was just in the Daily Mail last week as well. He didn't tell all of it, and I know more because I've invested in the company, and I can't tell you the exact things, but I can tell you what has been reported. What's been reported is the commander said, these are the strongest humans alive, both men and women in the special forces, the most fit people, right? Endurance has exploded, he said, very much like the mice. He said, secondly, muscle development has completely changed from the same stimulus, like the same workout, they're getting more muscle. And then thirdly, the most important thing for them is cognition has gone through the roof, because when you're exhausted and you're out there in special forces, the ability to use your head is more valuable than your body.
David Sinclair's team first tested this in mice. Just after 14 days of NMN, the mice ran 200 to 300 times faster than the youngest in that group. It's since been studied in human performance and military resilience programs with similar findings. So when Tony Robbins mentions it, it's not just hype. It's about restoring mitochondrial function, helping cells produce more energy efficiently. NAD levels are high when you're young, but when you get to the age of around 40, they drop by like 50%, contributing into lower energy and slower recovery. And as Gary Brecker often explains, the body doesn't use NAD directly. It relies on precursors like NMN. Restoring NAD isn't about looking younger. It's about slowing down the cellular decline that people accept as normal aging. So like lower energy, slower recovery, and your body not kind of being as switched on as it usually is. The NMN that I use is Black Forest NMN. It's GMO-free, made in the US, and includes piperine, which equates to 30% better absorption. And the best part is Black Forest has their Mother's Day sale on right now. Buy one, get one completely free, including with the NMN that I'm taking. And it's only available, this offer, for the next 48 hours. That is a buy one, get one free, complete store-wide promo. The offer ends in 48 hours. Go over there right now. Link down below in the description. It's also in the comments. Use promo code ORIGINAL. Get yourself some NMN and go and check out all the other stuff because they are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much, Black Forest, for supporting the channel. All right, let's get into it. I'm so ready for this. I'm turning the music down a little bit though, because last time the music got copyrighted. He's got his quad nods on, camera behind the quad nods. Okay, so there's some furniture in these rooms. It's a little bit more complicated than the previous one we watched. There's, you know, you got to question what's going on with some of these rooms when there's different doors. They're not just square rooms. How many is there? Flowing with the boys, 4 of them. Straight in. Got another room here. The other guy was guarding that room. This makes me really want a good Call of Duty game again, like the 2018 Modern Warfare. Was it 2018 it came out? Was it 2020 when it came out? I don't know, but it was good when it did. Not doing much about the... I mean, I guess there was probably no one behind them furniture there. What they're doing there with the mattress, just stopping them from going in. Love that. Muzzle discipline right there. Did you see that? Simple Bobby Basic stuff. You know, he's got his weapon pointing down range here. Friendlies come through. Muzzle goes down. Bobby Basic stuff. Also, this other guy comes in. They stack up on these 2 walls here. 2 either side. They're doing like the regular like crisscross. It's obviously better observation if you always know the person on the right looks to the left, the person on the left looks to the right, because you get more of a visualization and you're protecting each other actually. But as you can see, I'm not sure why he does that. Why does he do that there? He kind of lifts his weapon up on the left a little bit before he moves around. Probably just him kind of going into it, really. 2 on one side, 2 on the other. No, 1 on one side and 3 on the other. Interesting. They must know that maybe that other corridor was quite small. Dual sides here. Boom. I would say this is me being like, I'm like overthinking things, really. But in a real scenario, you would have to have. So once all the enemies that you see are taken out, you would have to check behind these couches. There's an obvious, like, it looks like about a foot there. Even if it's like half a foot, you have to get behind them couches and check them. Even simple of like, that's the end of the video. You have to like look behind every single swing door. You have to check every crevice. Check everything. Like, I know that door is pretty flush to the wall actually, so it's probably fine there. But when there's an obvious like gap, slam your foot on that door, get that gap cleared. Like, is there a gap between that couch there that they should have checked? Or are they ignoring that type of stuff? I mean, it's basic stuff, isn't it? I'm not saying they're doing it wrong, by the way. They will have... You have to remember, you have to really remember that every single section, every single troop, every single company, every single unit has different SOPs. They have different SOPs on how they do things and specific to the people that they're working with. Let's go back to the beginning. I feel like we skipped over quite a bit of stuff at the very beginning. I didn't check that door. There, I'm wondering... Oh, it's got a sign. I'm wondering... You have to remember, again, like, there's a certain training scenario they're being given here. And so that's why there was probably a mattress on that other door so that they didn't go through there. Just ignore that for now. We're not going to worry about that part. Coming through here. I love how smooth as these guys are going down the corridor. The other guy that's cleared that other room comes right back out and joins onto that stack. Nice and smooth. Integrating really, really well. Yeah, like there's another door there. Okay, here's a good example. Behind this door, there's a cupboard. See this cupboard here? Let's see, you can't see if he clears it, but he is pointing his gun behind that cupboard there, so he probably did. He probably quickly just went around that corner and cleared it real quick, so good drills. Checking the doorway. Who's looking at the top of the little doorway that it was going through there? You never know if there's any like tripwires or anything. See, he was like, oh, this is basic stuff that's so good to see. Obviously, left-hand man here, he's got the gun pointed at the door, and it's the guy in the white that's going to open the door for him because the handle's on this side. So they've looked at the door and said, okay, it's going to swing out that way to the left. So we need someone to push it from that side. And it makes sense to have someone on the left-hand side that's going to automatically see through that door as soon as it opens. And he gives him the nod. Straight away, he gives him... They're really good at their job. They know exactly what they're doing. Guys, who are these people? Who are they? Let's have a look here. Quick stack here. Cameraman here. I mean, I'm really being picky, but you would have liked him to have been around the corner. You don't want to open this door while this guy's right within the tunnel of that door there. You see he's moving to the right a little bit as they go through. But I mean, the speed at which... This is the thing. There's a compromise between super safe tactics and the speed at which you're doing it, because you don't want to compromise your speed and aggression necessarily. And so if that is the point of call, the guy had his gun up anyway looking through that door, so the speed probably made up for the lack of moving to that right a little bit. So when I'm being picky like that, it's probably negligible anyway. Checking that doorway there, he went right. Yeah, I mean... So smooth. The Flowing with the Boys as the title for this is the perfect title for it because they are just in pure flow state here, aren't they? Love to see it. Obviously, he was like looking here as well. You never know if there's someone just on the left there. But I mean, you can't really see. I mean, yeah, it looks like he cleared that corner pretty much. His automatic look up as well might be checking for booby traps, might be checking for tripwire, so it might just be an automatic like checking the doorways situation. Holding into his shoulder so he knows someone's right behind him. Sometimes if you do that, what we did is like, obviously you want to kind of know that the person behind you is ready to go. You put your hand on their shoulder and you got your weapon, you can give them just like a quick double squeeze or something like that. And within your SOPs, that might be, yep, good to go. So again, different SOPs, different troops. Absolutely fantastic video. I'm going to end it there. I will leave a link down below to the OG video again because absolutely fantastic. Go over to their channel and give them some love because they are really, really good. Yeah, go check them out. Send some love. I don't know when this video goes up if we'll be at 60,000 subscribers yet or not, but if we are, thank you. If we're not yet, we will be soon. I know it. Check out the sponsor. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And also, you will see a suggested video pop up. That will be for a vlog. Go check out my vlog with my best mate. I had a really bunch of fun doing it at the Mac Loop, checking out some aircraft, and then going for a hike, get some yummy food. Other than that, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.